Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our horizontal planners for the first week of July. And I've got these mild liners here ready to go, as well as this washi tape that I may use, this sticker roll that I may use as well, and the sticker books that I'll pull from. Okay, so this is the first week of the July Plannable Challenge, and this week's theme is Friends, Family, and Fireworks. So if you'd like to participate, go ahead and post your spreads up on Instagram using the hashtag PlannableJuly2021. We'd love to see what you come up with. So this is the week of our Independence Day, the 4th of July. It's happening on Sunday. And so I thought it would be really cute to kind of bring in some of the themes of the friends and family using the Disney sticker book and kind of pull those in, since I'm not a real big fan of like dolls, but I thought that this would kind of give you the idea of friends and family just using the Mickey and Minnie stickers. And since I have a bunch of them, I thought it would be nice to get some use out of them on this spread. Plus, it's pretty great because they have the kind of red, white, and blue theme with that pop of yellow as well, but since it is the Independence Day, red, white, and blue, I thought it all tied together pretty well. I decided to pull in these two bigger stickers here, one with Mickey and Minnie together, it's like family, and then the group of friends, and I thought having them down at the bottom would be nice, and then at the top we'll do something that's firework related. So I have my Super Mom sticker book that I haven't been in a while. It's been over in my stash, just kind of hiding out, but I was looking for something with that color blue in it, since it's a pretty rare blue in the Happy Planner world, that kind of soft sky blue. And remembered that there was some box stickers there in the Supermom, which I figured would work really great on this spread. I also need to bring in a little bit more of the red, and I thought maybe I could kind of repurpose some of these pink boxes by coloring over them with the highlighters, making them look a little bit more red in tone. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and that way it matches up, but the color is better suited for the theme or the color scheme I have set up. This isn't the exact red that's being used there, but I think it looks a lot closer just kind of with that highlighter overlay. So we're going to go ahead and pull that in. And I'm having trouble getting everything stuck down here on my wax paper because the tape lost its tackiness, so I'm going to go ahead and put some new layers of tape down. I usually reuse my wax paper and my tape spread after spread until it needs to be changed out for some reason. So yeah, I just added some extra tape there just to help it stick down properly and not move around so much. I also had pulled that kind of cloud looking watercolor washi in blue, but the blue wasn't quite right, so we're not going to use that. And I just tested out a few of the other washi tapes that I had pulled just to see if I like those. I'm also back into the Super Mom sticker book looking for some other elements maybe to pull in here, maybe some headers or just some prompts in the right color scheme. It's a little bit tricky since really there's not that true red that I need, and the blue is a little bit more scarce than I thought. I might have to just go into a new book, I think, and try to find something that's going to work for the rest of the spread, just to kind of bring in more of that color scheme. But for now I'm going to go ahead and lay in some washi tape and just see how I like that. I'm not real sure what to do with this quote here. I'm going to go ahead and move it up and see if that works. I already laid in the first set of washi. Now I'm just trying to figure out how everything's going to kind of pan out in relation to each other. I really like having big stickers to work with. It really helps fill up a spread pretty fast, but you also have to be mindful of functionality, and so I just want to make sure I have enough room to do what I need to do each day of the week and write in all of my tasks that need to be done. So now I'm pulling in some of those circle label stickers that I have in my stash, and I think that they're a good match here since they're so bold and black, and I've already got the red and the blue. So that little added bit I think helps bring everything into the color scheme I'm looking for. So I've pulled out another old sticker book that I know has a bunch of like small headers that I can use to cover up the bullets that are part of the box stickers here. So I am just kind of grabbing those and pulling those in. The sticker book, I call it Color Scheme. I have really no idea what it's actually called, but I will link it below in the description if I can find a link. I'll list it no matter what in case you like the sticker book, but as you can see, the styling of the stickers is pretty old, but each page kind of has a different color scheme to work with, which was kind of nice. So you have a lot of variety of colors to choose from and with similar items. I've definitely used this quite a bit in the past, but another book I haven't touched in a while. My aversion to buying new stickers has made me really get into my stash a bit and use up some of those older sticker books that I have put on the pay no mind list. So it's kind of good in a way that I'm trying harder to use up my stash before I refill it with new stickers. But it is going to be hard since Happy Planner just came out with a whole new realm of stickers, and I don't know. We'll find out how long I hold out before I get something new. I also looked into a lot of smaller shops and just seeing what they have out there, and there's a lot of good ones. I probably will wait until there's some kind of sale because most people sell their sticker sheets for about $4 a sheet, which to me is a little bit high in my realm. I mean, I usually don't pay more than $10 for a sticker book, so yeah, we'll see. I really like a lot of the sticker shops though and what they're doing. A lot of cute stickers by a lot of great people. It's just the cost that's really kind of keeping me back from actually purchasing those stickers. So I've started layering in a little bit more of the washi I pulled, and I have this kind of like fine dot pattern that I think works nicely in contrast with the darker stripes. And I'm just kind of layering it on top of each other. I also cut up that quote, says weekend plans, just so it fit a little bit better in the space. And I think I've got enough there on the sheet to get me going, so I'm going to go ahead and start moving things over. And start with some of the bigger items at the bottom just to settle the alignment of things. And you have to be kind of careful with these paper stickers that are large like this with lots of cutouts because they easily rip, so you got to be really gentle with them. And for some reason I decided to lay down the dot pattern one first on this guy, but not on the others. It's just something I decided to do for some reason. And I'll have to make sure I go back and cut out those bottom circle punches, the mushroom punch, so I can get this back in my planner when we're done. for now I'm just going to trim those out and then lay in this giant sticker here in the other corner. I got it a little bit closer to the edge than I had planned, but I think trimming it was no big deal. Let's go ahead and trim off these other little pieces that are real close to the edge. And just moving over some more of the washi tape. And I was going to go ahead and start layering in all of the things at the top, but I think I'm going to wait on that and do that at the very end. So I've made myself a little stamp out of a punch of sticker sheet backing and just a little piece of cardboard taped down so I can make it into a little handle. And what I'm going to do is actually make fireworks using these mild liners and that technique I discovered a couple weeks ago that kind of makes this little dot pattern when you put it on the coated sticker sheet paper. So I'm just drawing a simple kind of spider looking firework shape and then pressing it down onto the page. Also just kind of wiping it off each time so that the colors don't mesh. And now I'm going to do a few in the blue. There we go. Oh, that one was kind of crooked, but when I decided to do this, I was really excited about it. I thought it came out exactly how I envisioned it, and I think they look just like fireworks. So a really cool technique. If you don't have any firework stickers, or like me, you know, you just kind of want to try some new things, this one I think turned out way cute. So for the red color, what I'm going to do is actually layer the two highlighters together because it makes a better red than them separately. One's really orange and one's kind of pink. So I really wanted it to be like the red in the stickers below. So I'm just kind of layering those two together, and that seems to be working out pretty well. I did find that pushing onto the softer surface made the ink smear a bit more. When I do it here on the last one against just the flatter surface, I think it makes it a lot cleaner look. So if you are doing this, just keep that in mind. Having it on a flat, solid surface tends to get a better result. So now that I have those layered in, I'm going to go ahead and move over those top stickers, and I'll just put them right on top of them. And I mean, how cute is this? I don't know, it just turned out way better than I thought it would, and so I'm pretty excited for this spread, I will say. I love finding things that are low cost and that look good. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I definitely find pleasure in that, like just finding cute ways to do things on the cheap. And so this really just turned out really cute. I'm going to go ahead and lay in my checklist now, and just using those same highlighter colors, kind of set those up where they fit on each day, and varying the colors from yellow, red, and blue. And here on this red one, I am going to layer it like I mentioned before, just so that the red is a little bit more true red. And then lastly, I'll color in the life quote. And I will also trim out those holes at the bottom so that I can get this back in my planner. And once we're done with that, we will be done, friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!